Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another game of the B Game League. This time, between the Honey Mustard Wings and the Everything Beagle. Should be an exciting game. Looks like we've got Patterball, Abenine. I've been told Satchel is Rob, and Zero Plus playing against Jumpin', Jehoshaphat, B-Rad, Dan, and Four Seasons LS. Should be an exciting game. I've heard that these two teams played in the last season, and the Everything Beagles came out on top. So it'll be interesting to see if Honey Mustard Wings can claim their revenge. Or if they will once again fall before the might of the Everything Beagle, which is naturally named after the best bagel, the Everything Bagel. Something people might not know about the Honey Mustard Wings is that they are the Stadia Killers. In the last split, there were two teams made up of players from Stadia, and they took out both teams. Which was very unfortunate for us, being that we were one of the Stadia teams. This should be quite an exciting match. The Everything Beagles are a quality team, and the Honey Mustard Wings improved a ton over the last season, between when they played them and when it ended. So it should be exciting. So we're just waiting for B-Rad to ready, and then we'll get into the games. The game time is supposed to be 8:30. So we are just waiting for them to be ready. Alright, apparently they were waiting for me to be ready, so everyone is now ready, and we'll get into the games. Some very quick kills of the drone in the opening. The Honey Mustard Wings, though, have done a good job of getting a military up. Two militaries up now, one with speed, and they push the snail a bit. The gates are still fairly open for both teams, which is a good job from them. Nice kill there from Four Seasons LS on the Blue Queen Potterball. Looks like Dan is doing a good job of pressing the snail, but a nice pick up by the Blue Queen, though again, Four Seasons LS with the speed sword does a really good job of picking up the kill. Ooh, Patterball unfortunately gets hit from behind by Jumpin' as he comes down. Another nice kill. Pretty bloodthirsty map, very quick right from the opening. So we move on to the Split Juniper. Be interesting to see if these teams continue to go for a more like aggressive playstyle or if they're going to look to do berries. It's like Dan has quickly moved to berries as well as Four Seasons LS. B-Rad though goes and picks up the sword to back up his queen. Patterball looks like he's kind of moving around, opening some gates, while Jumpin' tries to keep the gates open for his own time. B-Rad with the nice kills onto the drones, making sure that they can't, or slowing their berry progress. It does look like they are a little bit behind. Ooh, nice kill by Patterball there. It does look like they are a little bit behind on the berries. 2 left for Honey Mustard Wings, 5 left for Everything Beegul. Oh, but nice play there, gets them pretty close to caught up. But Patterball does fall. Looks like Four Seasons LS is going to just get the berry in time. And take a 2-0 lead in the set. Move on to the Black Queen's Keep. These have been some very close games so far, even though it was a little bit quick in the first one. So Jumpin' is climbing through the map while Patterball is picking up some of the drones that have moved to the top side. Looks like the Honey Mustard Wings are going for a double gun setup, while the Everything Beagles have a bit more of a traditional. One of the guns does get taken out though. And the Everything Beagles have also picked up a gun. 2 guns in fact, though again one gets taken out. The queens move to contest each other. Ooh, that was a good trade from the gun there. A nice pickup by Jumpin'. There's a good trade from the gun there to shut down the snail push. And B-Rad is also now patrolling the snail, so it'll be a bit harder for any progress to be made. Oh, that was a close shot. Nice dodge by Jumpin'. Good shot by Rob. Again, the snail is being pushed quite heavily here. Though B-Rad does make it back to contest and stop it. Dan is doing a good job of, I guess, obfuscating and making sure that he doesn't just get taken out right away. Though Jumpin' does get taken out, right back to the snail from 0+. Though Jumpin' does make sure that he's not able to take it all the way home. That is a close snail. Ooh, nice there by Rob to take out Jumpin' and give 0+ a lot of space to push the snail. And again, forced to respond to the snail. Rob takes out Jumpin' and makes the set closer at 2-1. Yeah, this game's going to be really good, I think. Jumpin' quickly is picking up the drones, closes that gate, while Patterball does the same. Again, there's some snail pushing going on. Ooh, nice kill by Jumpin' to hunt him down in the corner there. Dan does a good job of trading snail positions, though. Abenine comes in and quickly picks up 2 kills on the warrior and the snail rider. Oh, nice shot there from Four Seasons LS to snipe out the mace, but he gets picked up as well. very close from Powderball there, trying to pick up Jumpin'. Dan is doing a good job of pushing the snail. Looks like there's a really heavy military focus right now. 3 mil from the Everything Beagles. Trying to put some pressure on Jumpin'. Both queens have died once. So it's not quite at the point where they'll be feeling all the pressure. Snail is getting quite close on the other side, and it doesn't look like... Oh, Four Seasons LS with a nice mix kill on Powderball. Neither team is really pressuring Barry, so it looks like it's really... looks like Powderball got hit. Didn't quite see how, but... Very good snail pressure there. Yeah, both teams look like they're playing really well tonight, and the Honey Mustard Wings pick up the first set 3-1. I need to update the scoreboard. That would be... Wow. Yeah, like lots of kills from everyone. You can see that very close on the queen kills for both. Jumpin' picking up a few more of the warriors. While Powderball is picking up more of the drones. Similar warrior uptime from both teams. Looks like we're in for a real close one, a real treat. Everyone, I think, was very even. But I think that the Honey Mustard Wings in that set specifically did a better job of picking up some of the drones when they were warriors. And I think that really helped make a difference. In terms of berries, it was very, very close as well. The Honey Mustard Wings did put in a few more berries in some of the other maps where the Everything Beagles was really focused in berries only on Split Juniper. And then the snail is also a little bit in Honey Mustard Wings' favor, but still very, very close. You can sort of see like a similar style going on. Not a lot of early queen deaths in any of these, except for the very first game of the set. Most of the queen deaths, except for here, were coming quite late actually. This one at almost 30 seconds, this one at 25 seconds, and this one all the way at 39 seconds. You can really see it's making a difference in their openings, that their queens are able to make a lot of plays before being pressured. Looks like there's a switch here going on. Looks like Keizu is coming in. So we'll see how this switch in composition changes the looks of the teams. Alright, so we're headed into the second set, with the Honey Mustard Wings looking to take a 2-0 lead, and the Everything Beagle looking to tie the match up at 1 set each. On a side note, I really like the abs skin. I think it's very cool. It's very well done. Alright, so we start off on the throne room. There's a lot of potential for excitement on this map. We'll have to see if the teams have done much practice on the newest of the Killer Queen Black maps, if they've come with a specific game plan. Looks like Jumpin' is looking to... Ooh, nice by Powderball using the gate to pick up Jumpin' really very early in the game. Jumpin doing a good job of deterring the snail push and opening a gate on the side. Nice dot. Oh, very nice kill from Jumpin, picking up both the snail rider and the enemy queen. Looks like double maces for Honey Mustard Wings, and only one military to back up the Everything Beagle's queen, though. Zero Plus does a good job of getting in there and actually holding that space. Gets a little bit too aggressive and gets taken out by Four Seasons LS. The Honey Mustard Wings are doing a very good job of holding space around the snail right now. Nice pickup on the mace there by Paterball. Ooh, and another nice, really nice kills there. And picks up the gun too really easily, which is very nice for his team. Puts them way ahead on military with a speed gun and 2 swords. But Jumpin does manage to pick up a kill even amidst that on the enemy queen and puts Paterball on last life. It's really shaping up to be a very exciting match. Four Seasons LS and Zero Plus clash. Zero Plus and Sachiel doing a great job of... ooh, Sachiel picks up a nice kill on Jumpin. I was saying though that they're doing a great job of holding space around the snail and allowing Keizu to attempt to push it back off the edge, which will really hamper Honey Mustard Wings' dreams of snail victory here. Very good by Zero Plus to block B-Rat from getting the gun and shield. Nice kill by Jumpin there to pick up Zero Plus. And the Everything Beagle's doing a great job of protecting the snail here from the Honey Mustard Wings. Though, looks like all of the gates are currently closed, and Paterball is, ooh, nice shot by Dan. I agree that that map looks very cool. Batpixie says this map looks cool. I do know that some other people have said that it looks like toxic sewage. At least the platforms do. But I really like that map. Here Jumpin makes a really nice early play and manages to block out 2 of the Everything Beagle's drones, and lets Four Seasons LS go to the far gate and pick up a sword. Dan also now picking up the sword at the far gate. Paterball, though, doing a very good job of keeping some of the gates closed or open for his team. Only 1 gate open for the Honey Mustard Wings, though this is now reversed. 2 military, though, for Everything Beagle, while currently the Honey Mustard Wings are on 0. Oh, making good use of it, too, being able to pick up a kill on Jumpin. Jumpin opening a gate now for his team, though really good from Keizu, preventing the transformation. Full military from the Everything Beagles here. Looks like they really want to put a lot of pressure on the Honey Mustard Wings to respond. Jumpin opening the top gate for his team, though a bit of a drone massacre at the bottom. Again, very nice kill from Zero Plus. Puts Jumpin on the last life. Paterball tries to punish, but is not quite able to catch Jumpin there. Though it looks like they're trying to drive him into a bit of a corner. Dan, though, doing a good job of punishing those actions, and Jumpin picks up Rob or Sachiel. Now the situation is kind of reversed. It looks like the Everything Beagle is on 0 military. Oh, very good from B-Rat. That's quite an impressive comeback from the Honey Mustard Wings. It really looked like they were in an extremely tough spot. And they did a good job of showing grit and battling back in there. Wings Temple. Dan able to get get the sword. Ooh, very nice kill by Powderball. But Dan was able to get this. Ooh, nice by Powderball killing Dan there too. Just barely out of range of his attack and then able to turn it on him. Nice by jumping, picking up both drones there. Oh, and again. Quality kills this game. Everyone seems to be playing really well. Though, the top gates are open for the Honey Mustard Wings. Dan, though, has had this sword for a while, I believe. So 2 military from the Honey Mustard Wings, though the Everything Beagles are extremely close on berries. 1 left, whereas the Honey Mustard Wings have 5. So it's really going to be quite difficult for them to completely stop this berry push and also try to have an actual win condition. Though Four Seasons LS doing a good job of picking up a few berries of his own, while B-Rad, Dan, and Jumpin' all tend to the enemy nest. Keizu and Paterball, meanwhile, are trying to keep the Honey Mustard Wings down. Very tough game. This is really coming down to it. Interesting to see the Everything Beagles trying. Oh, very close there. Very good idea by Keizu trying to bounce off B-Rad and hit into the hole. Not quite able to make it happen. Oh. I was looking at the other side because it looked like Honey Mustard Wings was on 1 berry and very close. But Rob able to just sneak into the hole and pick up the win on that map, making the set 2-1 so far. They'll be looking to force the 5th game. Exactly, the reverse bank heist. No better way to put it than that. Rob doing a great job of very quickly moving to the gun. Oh, and a very nice shot there. Point blank, just blasting Jumpin' in the face. Nice counter by Four Season LS with like the descending mace, and B-Rad picking up Rob. Oh. Paterball goes down again and falls to his last life. And then just barely out of the invincibility, gets picked up again by B-Rad. Crazy sets, even though they've both been 3-1. They've been extremely close. Both teams are playing very, very well. Putting up huge snail distance unit numbers, tons of berries, tons of kills, just all around excellent play. The Queens have been very comparable, though this round it looks like it's been sort of reversed. Jumpin' picked up a lot more drone kills to Paterball's warrior kills. This round it seems like B-Rad really stepped it up, with absolutely blasting people with 26 kills as warrior with it's like crazy 64% uptime. And you can see this set, like, the Honey Mustard Wings had a much higher uptime, largely on the back of B-Rad, really making the changes. You can see that there have been some very early queen deaths in this set, and you can see how it has affected like a lot of the gameplay. Out of the openings. This has really been like a bit of a barn burner here. Teams just like yet again absolutely going ham on each other. picking up the sword and just like going absolutely nuts. And yeah, Honey Mustard Wings are looking very strong in these games, but the Everything Beagles are no slouches either. They've been really putting up a lot of resistance and making it very close, even though they are unfortunately down 2-0 in the match. But in spite of that, it is still anyone's game. This definitely looks close enough that it could end up in the reverse sweep. Looks like there is another change to the lineup for the Everything Beagles. With Ava 9 coming back in. I would personally really like this to go to 5 games. I think that would be crazy hype. So let's see it. It's Kazoo. Okay. I totally didn't see that. Discord does not like notifying me when they give me messages. Back to the throne room for the first game of what could be the deciding set. I wonder if the teams will somewhat change their opening strategy. It looks like Jumpin does, as he goes right to the center to pick up the gate there. Very quickly takes out all of the opposing drones. V-Rad does a great job picking up the sword. And Four Seasons LS looks like he's hopped on the snail to push it. Nice dodges by Four Seasons. Peterball, though, ends up picking him up. Dan replaces him on the snail. Really good by Kazoo to swap positions there with Four Seasons. And again, very good. Oh, nice kill by Powderball. I don't know why I can't pronounce this consistently, but Jumpin doing a great job of avoiding Ava 9. And does manage to pick up Powderball by the central gate. Oh, and again, right in the corner. Though good by Kazoo to pick up the speed. One gate open, 2 gates open now. Oh, very close for Jumpin there. But Dan, straight through the heart. Picks up the match for the, or not the match, the game for the Honey Mustard Wings. Back to the Slit Juniper in the last one. The Honey Mustard Wings managed to pick up the, oh, very early kill there by Jumpin. Nice use of the portal to quickly approach the other team's gate. Though in the meantime, the Everything Beagles have been plopping berries into their top, while the Honey Mustard Wings are nearly, or only have 2 left on the bottom. Are a bit ahead in terms of berries. Honey Mustard Wings doing a good job of keeping the Everything Beagle out of their nests. Paterball moving to the bottom as well, doing a good job of blocking up the last berry there, though Honey Mustard Wings are now on only 1 berry, And it looks like they will get it and pick up the second map. Back to the pod. Everything Beagles are going to have to pull out all the stops here to stave off the potential loss. Doing a good job of opening a bunch of gates. Right now they have all the gates closed for the Honey Mustard Wings, which is very good. They've picked up double mace, though in the meantime the Honey Mustard Wings have very quickly put in a bunch of berries. They only have 5 left at this point, and they have started to pick up some swords to try and clear the maces out of their base. Though the maces are still trying to hold the space. Dan, though, does manage to sneak by and put in a berry. Oh wow, that was an unfortunate bounce for Kazoo, allowing Four Seasons to put it right into the hole. Good job there, though, knocking the berry all the way to the nest. Jumpin does a good job of picking up Patterball, and also manages to pick up both maces. Though Patterball does a great job managing to counter that and wipe out the enemy team's drones, preventing them from making any real progress. Doing a good job of blocking most of the berries. Unfortunately, one does squeak by. And it looks like the Honey Mustard Wings will take the map, the set, and the match. 3-0. Wow. Truly great games. Looks like there was a lot less snail pushing there, but both queens really very equally matched. 22 kills versus 24 kills, slightly more deaths for Petterball. And just all around a great match. Similar snail pushing numbers, a little bit more for Honey Mustard Wings this round. Yeah, just truly great gameplay from both sides. Much lower this go around in terms of the uptime percentage for both teams, actually, on the Warriors. Both teams tried pushing the snail in some of the maps, though neither team was actually able to pick up a snail victory in this match. Again, only a few early queen kills. Both queens doing a really good job of taking safe openings. Yeah, I've said this every time that I've ever talked about the Honey Mustard Wings. Playing against them last summer multiple times, they improved a lot just over the whole summer. And they've done a great job of keeping the improvement through the off season. Yeah, some very exciting games. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. Yeah. Honestly, to me, these teams were so close, and the 3-0 was just so much closer than what the overall score says. Like, even in this game, it was actually or this set, it was actually the Everything Beagles who had more uptime. Um, but the Honey Mustard Wings just were able to consistently seek other objectives and combine that as well as the pressure that that gave them to bring back a lot of games that maybe looked a bit lost at times. And I think that was really impressive by them. I was also, though, really impressed by the Everything Beagles military play. I thought they did a great job of that. And yeah, very good to watch. Yes, an actual training montage would be very cool to see. Um, that Pixie takes things a little bit too literally, it looks like. Yeah, so they all just buff up into abs. I like it. That would be like super funny. Yeah, so another great game in the B Game League. There are no more games tonight. This was the last game of the night. But there, I believe, is a game tomorrow. Let's see. There are 3 games tomorrow. The first game at 7 p.m. between the Hive Mates and the BFFs, casted by Sopranist. Then at the same time, also 7 p.m. Pacific, Taco Party versus Snail Team Sixist. I guess there's... okay. Casted by KG. And then at 9 p.m. PDT, it's Cream A versus the Bee Gees Stayin' Alive, casted also by Sopranist. No, it's not Snail Team 6. There's a team called Snail Team 6, and there's a team called Snail Team 6ist, because they're more SEAL Team 6 than the other team. Naturally. I actually don't know if that's why it is, but I think one is actually East and one is West. But yeah, so those games will be great on Saturday, so make sure to tune in if you have the chance. On that note, I'm actually going to... Yes, that is true. Anyways. On that note, I am going to be ending stream temporarily, as this will be the end of my B Game League related content. If anyone wants to check out the VOD, it will be posted on YouTube shortly after I end stream. If anyone wants to stick around and hang out, I'm probably going to play probably Genshin Impact, but maybe I'll play, yeah, probably Genshin, because I have to do something for that. Anyways, have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.